औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। प्यारे तलबा अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। आज मैं आपको जो पढ़ाने जा रहा हूँ वो है हाउ वेयर स्टेट्स टू बी फार्मर। ये हम अपने उस टॉपिक जो हम पिछले 2-3 दिनों से पढ़ रहे हैं, इंडिया आफ्टर इंडिपेंडेंस, जिसमें हमने देखा ए न्यूली एंड डिवाइडेड नेशन और ए कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज रिटन। ये हमने पढ़े, मैंने आपको समझाया। ये आज हम यही देखेंगे हाउ वेयर स्टेट्स टू बी फार्मर। यह है बैक इन द 1920s द इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस, the main party of the freedom struggle, had promised that once the country won independence, each major linguistic group would have its own province. However, after independence, the Congress did not take any steps to honor this promise, for India had been divided on the basis of religion, despite the wishes and efforts of Mahatma Gandhi. Freedom had come not to one nation but to two. As a result of the partition of India, more than 1 million people had been killed in riots between Hindus and Muslims. Could the country afford further divisions on the basis of language? Both Prime Minister Nehru and Deputy Prime Minister Vallabhbhai Patel were against the creation of linguistic states. After the partition, Nehru said disruptionist tendencies had come to the fore. To check them, the nation had to be strong and united, or as Patel put it, the first and last need of India at the present moment is that it should be made a nation. Everything which helps the growth of nationalism has to go forward, and everything which throws obstacles in its way has to be rejected. We have applied this test to linguistic provinces also, and by this test, in our opinion, they cannot be supported. That the Congress leaders would now go back on their promise created great disappointment. The Kannada speakers, Malayalam speakers, the Marathi speakers had all looked forward to having their own state. The strongest protests, however, came from the Telugu speaking districts of what was the Madras Presidency. When Nehru went to campaigning there during the general elections of 1952, he was met with black flags and slogans demanding "We want Andhra." In October of that year, a veteran Gandhian named Poti Sri Ramulu went on a hunger strike demanding the formation of Andhra state to protect the interests of Telugu speakers. As the fast went on, it attracted much support. Hartals and bandhs were observed in many towns. On 15 December 1952, 58 days into his fast, Poti Mulu died. As a newspaper put it, the news of the passing away Iramolu engulfed entire Andhra in chaos. The protests were so widespread and intense that the central government was forced to give in to the demand. Thus, on October 1953, the new state of Andhra came into being, which subsequently became Andhra Pradesh. After the creation of Andhra, other linguistic communities also demanded their own separate states. A states reorganization commission was set up, which submitted its report in 1956 recommending the redrawing of district and provincial boundaries to form compact provinces of Assamese, Bengali, Oriya, Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada, and Telugu speakers, respectively. The large Hindu speaking region of North India was also to be broken up into several states. A little later, in 1960, the bilingual state of Bombay was divided into separate states for Marathi and Gujarati speakers in 1966. The state of Punjab was also divided into Punjab and Haryana. The former for the Punjabi speakers who were also mostly Sikhs, the latter for the rest who spoke not Punjabi but versions of हरियाणवी और हिंदी। बच्चों, ये था हमारा आज का मौजू, हाउ वेयर स्टेट्स टू बी फॉर्मड। इंशाल्लाह कल मैं और एक नए मौजू के साथ आपके सामने दोबारा हाजिर हो जाऊंगा। तब तक के लिए खुदा हाफिज़।